Times we report violent crimes, including murders happening all around Middle Georgia. We give you the latest information as we get it, sifting through the facts, and talk to those who may have seen what happened. Several families don't have those answers. 41 NBC's Skylar Henry spoke to the Bibb County Sheriff's Office's only investigator for cold cases about the hard work he's putting in to bring those families closure.
Steve Davis remembers the November day in 1999 like it was yesterday. His father, Charles, was getting ready to leave his house on Jones Road on his way to a doctor for a regular checkup.
So I went around the corner and everything at the house and everything and found my father laying face down.
What happened next is something no one expects to see.
I didn't know if he had passed out or anything like that, so what I did is I went over there and rolled him over. When I rolled him over, I found a gun up underneath him.
Charles Davis was dead. A shot to the chest killed the grandfather instantly. Police initially ruled the case as suicide, but autopsy results shows someone murdered Charles.
He had bruises on his hands too, like he had been fighting. Yeah, so I think that's what happened.
Captain Jimmy Barbie with the Bibb County Sheriff's Office thinks about who killed Charles Davis constantly. Davis's case, along with 81 others since 1972, are stored here in Barbie's office, carefully filed, critiqued, and reviewed daily.
We don't give up. I went back looking for these cases.
Before government consolidation, Barbie worked with the Macon Police Department for more than 40 years. Old Macon PD unsolved cases were grandfathered in with the Sheriff's Office. The cold cases, split up between murders, missing people, and forcible rape, are where Barbie spends most of his time.
I read a lot. There are so many things that we can do today that we couldn't do in the 70s, the 80s, and some things in the 90s that we can do now, we can do better now.
Every day at the Criminal Investigation Center in Bibb County, investigators go through dozens of cold cases trying to find answers and clues. Barbie says now there's better testing, better crime labs, better police work.
It's not like television. You can't say, well, I have a DNA profile and I'm going to go to the computer and tomorrow I'll know who didn't know. It takes a while. It takes weeks and months to get things done, and you have to do it a certain way.
Ophelia Austin doesn't mind the wait, but would rather have answers now. We caught up with her laying fresh flowers on her granddaughter Sophia's grave. Sophia Denmark was killed in February of 2009 on Walnut Street in Macon, and no one has reported seeing anything.
I can't give up because I don't think Sophie would want me to give up. She doesn't have a voice, and now I have to speak for her.
Ophelia smiles now because she says that's how Sophia was, happy, joyful, and full of life.
We want so much to have closure. We love Sophie so much. She was just so much fun.
That positive spirit is what drives Captain Barbie to want to heat back up these cold cases. He says it's because of the families.
It's good for the families to know that somebody cares, and that's all we try to do.
Painful memories, hopeful families, two completely different cases connected by the unknown.
I just be thinking about her, you know, and asking the Lord to stir whoever heart did that to come forth.
If they know anything about this case, just call the sheriff and let them take care of it and everything, and just give us closure, because it's been 16 years since this happened.
It's a mission Barbie isn't giving up on, and wouldn't mind your help bringing these families one thing: justice. In Macon, Skylar Henry, 41 NBC News.
Captain Barbie works with other investigators in Bibb County and surrounding areas to try to solve some of these cases. He adds it's tough work and he can't do it alone. If you remember seeing or hear anything that involves the cases from this story or any others, call the Bibb County Sheriff's Office or Crime Stoppers. Let's take it over now to Chief Meteorologist Chris Simmons for a check of your Friday forecast.
Hey Amanda, you know, it wasn't too bad today for the most part. Temperatures did make it only in the mid-40s. Huge